Hola, muy buenas a todos chicos y bienvenidos a un episodio más de Life is Strange. Vamos a continuar por donde lo dejamos el último día.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Esto ya sabéis, es un resumen de los episodios que hemos jugado hasta ahora,
Let's talk about your superpower.
que han sido los 3 primeros.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us.
Hemos vivido
Miss
cosas
Coffee,
como
please,
la casi
tell
muerte
us
de Chloe,
everything.
la casi muerte de Kate porque
Hey,
estuvo a punto de
it's down
suicidarse.
in Louise.
Otra vez la
That's
casi muerte de
Rachel's
Chloe
bracelet.
en
Why the
las
fuck are
vías
you
del
wearing a
tren.
bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues.
Conseguimos
Welcome to my domain.
salvar
Let's
a
find
Kate
what we want and beat it.
Max,
del
you
suicidio.
better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Y al volver al pasado y salvar al padre de Chloe, lo que hicimos fue dejarla minusválida. Han pasado una serie de cosas en Arcadia Bay. El cambio climático ha traído un montón de ballenas varadas en la playa. Chloe está paralítica. Y vamos a ver, pues, qué más cosas han cambiado. Recordad, este es el episodio 4, hay un total de 5 de ellos. Este creo que se llama el Cuarto Oscuro, si no recuerdo mal. Ahí están las ballenas varadas. Hay un montón. Dark Room, que es la habitación oscura.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
¿Por qué no me ahora? Me va
Are
a
you
atacar.
okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Vamos, como veis, Chloe es una persona totalmente distinta.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive, when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Vale, yo te puedo traer agua, pero primero voy a cotillar.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Creo que sabes que te queremos y estás en nuestros corazones y pensamientos. Esperamos verte sonreír pronto. Ojalá estés bien, Ryan y Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic
Pensando en
card.
ti, querida Chloe, siento tanto lo que ocurrió, quiero que sepas que me tienes aquí para lo que sea. Espero que te sientas mejor y que pueda verte pronto. Besos, Megan. O sea,
I wasn't
eres
very
Megan.
available to Chloe. Real
Pero quiero
nice.
dejarte una nota rápida para que sepas que pienso en ti. Me siento tan absurda escribiendo cosas como espero que estés bien, etc. Sé que tu vida es muy diferente ahora y no quiero que eso se interponga en nuestra amistad. Sí, no he estado cerca últimamente, pero eso cambiará pronto. Espero que estés bien. Con cariño, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. There's the old Chloe.
Vale, esto es lo que ha pedido, que es el agua. Así que eso es lo último que vamos a coger.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. I'm glad you think so. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet. You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch. Here's the DVD.
Ahora hago en otro cajón. Solo por cotillar.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
¿Habrá algo más nuevo aparte? Yo creo que no. Bueno, estos cajones.
Nothing but
Pañuelos.
medical supplies.
Material médico.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Tengo que ver todo esto. Vamos a ver este ahora.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Make a wish. Creo que ponía Faith ahí encima del cuadro.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Vale, pues vamos a explorar un poco la casa. Ahí está el padre. A ver.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Pago vencido, $8.587. Equipo médico.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Max, ¿todo bien? Solo quería asegurarme porque te fuiste pitando. Nathan también estaba preocupado. Si quieres hablar, pégame un toque, ¿vale? Te quiero. Max, ¿estás enfadada? Dímelo, ¿vale? Silencio. Si quieres hablar, no importa, está abierta. Te quiero. ¿Cuántos mensajes? De marzo y eso es de agosto. No, de marzo no, mentira. Ah, sí, de marzo. 11 de agosto. Alisa, hola Max, es una pena que te juntes con esa gente. Pensaba que eras diferente. Alisa, te voy a lanzarme ese rollo de papel higiénico. Ay, madre, no era para ti, te lo juro. No lo vas a hacer. Es una falta de... ese tono conmigo. Ha sido un día muy largo de deberes, solo para ti, por eso nos preguntamos si necesitas gastar tanto. Queremos que tengas todo lo que necesitas, pero tu beca no lo cubre todo. Me dijiste que podía usar la tarjeta de crédito cuando la necesitara. Solo compré carretes, no una cámara. Igual es hora de pasarse a digital. Te llamo luego, tengo que irme. No te enfades, te quiero. Hola cariño, espero que no hayas olvidado regar la planta que te regalamos. Pero tampoco la ahogues. Sabe Dios. Max, gracias de nuevo por llevarme a ver a mi madre. Creo que ya te quiere más que a mí. Que va, tu madre es muy fuerte como tú. Sí, claro, he llorado como una magdalena. Yo también. Solo que no me has visto, es normal llorar. Yo estoy harta de llorar. Esta mierda de móvil está a punto de morir. Llámame luego. Vale, hemos aprendido algo acerca de París. Igual podemos hablar de eso con Chloe o con este hombre, con William.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television. To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
A ver, vamos a hablar con... Pues te miro el papel primero.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical...
Estimado señor Price, por la presente le informamos de un incumplimiento por su parte en las obligaciones del pago de su hipoteca. Deberá abonar la cantidad de $12.000 antes del 1 de agosto de 2013. Este importe está vencido desde el 1 de marzo de 2009 y ha ignorado varias solicitudes de realizar un pago o reunificar su deuda. A menos que recibamos el importe íntegro de $12.000 en un plazo de 15 días, deberemos iniciar el proceso de ejecución hipotecaria de su vivienda. Le hemos avisado con antelación más que suficiente sobre este asunto y no nos quedan otras opciones. Atentamente, Donald Clamp Lenders. Joder. Vaya plan.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Vale.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come.
Ángeles varados en busca de las ballenas. Aunque las playas de Arcadia Bay alguna vez fueron un hermoso portal al Pacífico y más allá, ahora la población local y los turistas presencian la imagen triste y surrealista de ballenas grises que inexplicablemente nadaron hasta tierra y hasta su perdición. Las ballenas fueron avistadas en la mañana del miércoles 9 de octubre, y en unas pocas horas al menos media docena estaban muertas o agonizando en la orilla. Las grabaciones con teléfonos móviles no revelan condiciones inusuales en el océano ni contaminación excesiva, mientras los ecologistas y biólogos marinos de todo el país están estudiando minuciosamente muestras de las ballenas y el medio ambiente. La Fundación Prescott ha prometido aportar fondos extra para investigar, dado el alcance local de este misterio ecológico.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality.
La búsqueda de la popular
Guess I can't change everything.
adolescente continúa. La destacada alumna de Blackwell, Rachel Amber, lleva 6 meses desaparecida, pero su familia y amigos han intensificado la búsqueda de la residente de Arcadia Bay de 18 años. La policía y el FBI tienen pocas pistas e información sobre el caso, que ha acaparado el interés del reality show nacional ¿Dónde han ido? La familia Amber ofreció una recompensa por cualquier información que conduzca al paradero de su hija. Para más información pueden escribir en ayuda@encuentraRachelAmber.org. Bueno, pues acabo de darme cuenta de que llevamos media hora de vídeo, así que en el siguiente episodio, como lo voy a grabar ahora, continuaremos justo por aquí, mirando más la casa, y al final le llevaremos a Chloe lo de la morfina, la pistolita esta de morfina, el inyector. Pero bueno, el capítulo de hoy, chicos, lo dicho, lo voy a dejar ya por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Si ha sido, como siempre, no olvidéis dejar vuestro me gusta. Un saludo y hasta la próxima.